So today we were focusing on how to solve the DSE question, okay, which relate with the Box-and-Whisker diagram. Of course, also about the range and interquartile range, okay, because they are quite combined together to us. So look at the 2012, okay, HKDSE question 7, okay. In this question, will be in the A1, okay, will be in A1. Then total is 4 marks. So take a look of the question together. The Box-and-Whisker diagram below show the distribution of the time taken by a larger group of the student or to finish a 100-meter race. Okay, so this is talking about the time. Okay, remember the units. Okay, always be aware about this small minor things. So now A part, let's see what is this. The interquartile range. Okay, they told you that the interquartile range is 3.2 seconds. Then the range is 6.8 seconds respectively. Okay, so now I need to find the A and B. So super easy to find the A and B because we're using the maximum minus the minimum. Okay, will be 18.1 minus the A. It will equal to the range 6.8. So of course you can find the A, right? Just move to another side. You can find that A is 11.3 seconds. Okay, then B part. B part is the interquartile range using the B minus the 12.1. Okay, so you can see that this is just the we can say that this is just using the Q3 minus the Q1. So Q3 minus the Q1 will equal to interquartile range 3.2 seconds. So we can find the B also. It will be 15.3 seconds. So A part done. Not difficult, right? So now let's take a look of the B part together, okay? So let's see what B part say. The B part say that the student join a training program, okay? It's find that the longest time, again, okay? Remember, this is the longest time. The longest time taken by the student to finish a 100 meter after the training is 2.9 seconds less than. Okay, so that's mean we will minus 2.9 seconds less, okay? Before the training, the trainer can claim that at least 25% again, okay? At least 25% of the students show improvement. Do you agree? Explain your answer, okay? So you can see that it's very, very similar question, okay, in your quick practice. So let's see how can we do it. So first of all, find out the maximum time first, okay? The maximum time, it will be 18.1 minus 2.9 seconds. Okay, so you can see that actually the time will equal to 15.2 seconds. So take a look of 15.2. Where is it? Okay, take a look of this. Actually, B will equal to 15.3. So where is the 15.2? 15.2 will be here. Okay, 15.2. So the trainer claimed that at least 25% of the students get improvement. Do you agree? Yes, of course. Can you see that? Here, we got 25%. And then the slowest, okay, the most slowest runner already improved, okay, jump into the Q3 session. So of course we need to say yes to it, okay? So how can we answer it? We need to say that after training, do you agree? We need to say yes, agree, okay? I agree. After the training, okay, the longest time taken be 15.2 seconds, which is less than Q3. Okay, so of course we will agree it. Okay, so this is how can we do it with 2012, okay, the DSE question. Now let's try one more DSE question, okay? So this is 2014 DSE question in question 11. 11 mean you will facing it in A2 session, and this question carries 6 marks, okay? So now take a look of this. So read the question together. There are 33 paintings in the art gallery. The Box-and-Whisker diagram below shows the distribution of the piece in $1,000. Remember again, okay, the units, okay, in $1,000. So it's given that the mean of the distribution is $53,000. So most of the time we didn't use the mean, but in this question we need to use it, okay? So let's see how can we do it. So A part, we need to find the range, we need to find the interquartile range. Very similar, right? Always the A part like that. So let's try to find the range first. So the range will be the maximum minus the minimum, okay? So our answer is 73. Don't forget the units, okay? So you need to answer $1,000, okay? Then interquarter range using the Q3 minus the Q1. So the answer will be 21 and also the units, okay? $1,000. So A part done. 3 mark here is super easy, right? So how can we distribute the 3 mark in marking? 1 mark for the answer, 1 mark for the step, and 1 mark for the answer. Here, total 3 mark, okay? So now let's look at the question B. So let's see how can we do it. So for 4 painting of the respective piece, okay, they told you that we have total 4 of them, are now donate. Donate means, sorry, you need to minus it, okay? Deduct it, okay? So that's mean donate. Donate to a museum. Find the means, okay? We need to find out the means and find out the median, okay? So let's see how can we find it. So I hope that you still remember how can we find the mean. Mean actually is every one of the data adding together, okay, divided by the total numbers of the data, okay? So now in the question, at the very beginning, they told you that we have the mean is $53,000 and there are total 33 painting. So the total value will be 53 times 33, okay? But now we already donate it. So that means this 4, we don't need it. So we need to minus it. Then divided by total numbers of the data. Original, we got 33, but we already donate 4 of them, okay? So we need to minus 4 of them. Got it? So that will be your new mean. So your new mean will be here. New mean will equal to $54,000. Remember, okay? Write down the units, okay? So now look at the second one. We need to find the median. So let's see. Median is talking about in the middle part, okay? This one. So don't forget that original median is 55. But we already donate 4 of them. So what we need to do is mark down where is this 4 data. So 32 will be here. Then 34, okay, here. 58, okay, we mark down 58. And also 59. So you can see that actually every size of them, we deduct 2 data. So would it be affect the median? Of course, no. Because median means the middle one. If left-hand side deduct 2, right-hand side deduct 2, that means the median didn't change. So what can we say is that the median is unchanged, or you just simply write it down, okay? The median is $55,000. Okay, so this is the past paper question. So see, it's not difficult, right? So this is a very easy topic. Please, okay, study this topic seriously because it can help you to gain marks in the DSE